How about those White Sox? Getting it done again. Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 6-5 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays Wednesday evening at Wright Field in Chicago. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust, the exclusive home of White Sox checking. Wintrust.com/White Sox or click the QR code on your screen and get your very own White Sox checking account. Quality victory because the bullpen was outstanding tonight. Let's get into it. It's also brought to you by our great partners at Tasty Trade. Stocks, crypto, futures, options, whatever you trade, you should do it at tastytrade.com. Yandy Diaz homered in the top of the first, 1-0 Rays. And then the White Sox start pouring it on. Bottom of the second, Michael A. Taylor drives in Vargas with his 20th double. Mike Tauchman double, that drives in two more. Lenyn Sosa double, that drives in two more. And all of a sudden, the Sox, a very comfortable working margin. Then Andrew Benintendi in the third, homers to right. But in the fifth, here come the Rays. They get a Williams home run to center. They get a Junior Caminero home run to left with a man on. And then in the sixth, they get a Fiducia single that brings in another run. It's a 6-5 ball game. And then Will Venable doing some of his best work. Let's get into that. First of all, here's our Hooters winging it starting pitching matchup. Griffin Jax was the opener for the Tampa Bay Rays. He went 1 inning, 1 hit, no runs, 1 K, and a walk. And then they used a collection of relievers. Rock pitched the most, so we'll give him the billboard treatment. 2 2/3 of 1 hit, 2 K, 2 walk, no run baseball for the Chicago White Sox as they try to hang on to this victory. Burke, 4 1/3, a 5 hit, 3 run. They're all earned 5 K, 4 walk, 2 home run baseball. Not a great night for Burke. His command wasn't very good. Then Venable goes to Isert. He gives up in 1 inning a hit, 2 runs, 2 Ks. He did have a walk. He did allow a home run. But then the rest of the way, listen to this. Vassell, Leisure, Ellard, Taylor, Gonzalez, Gilbert. And with 2 men on in the ninth, with 2 outs, Gilbert got him with a really nice diving slider and got the strikeout of the left-hand hitter. Ball game over. White Sox win. Let's give you our player of the game. Our Hooters winging it pitching matchup. Burke is going to get highlighted, but the bullpen, that's who deserves all the plaudits, and they're going to get the apt player of the game. That bullpen was magnificent tonight. The last 6 guys that Will Venable used. I should give the player of the game. By the way, there's your promo code, REKAP25 at apt.com or at the store in Glenview. I should give it to Will Venable because I thought he managed a hell of a ball game tonight. That dude is the reason that this team is going this way. Will Venable doing a great, great job. White Sox win. They hang on. Can they avoid 100 losses and finish with, since the All-Star break, one of the better teams in baseball, playing really good ball. And I'll say it again, Jerry, I know you watch these. Jerry, let Chris spend a little bit of money. You can get this thing on even more stable ground. Come on, Jerry, get the debit card because the White Sox are moving in a very positive direction. Take that.